So I've been working as a nutritionist for 7 years, and over that time I've worked with hundreds of women who've experienced menopause, and my top tips today can help you to manage some of your symptoms. So one of the most important things that you can do throughout the menopause is to increase your fibre consumption. The recommendations are to consume 30 grams of fibre per day, and fibre plays a key role in not only supporting a healthy gut, but also helping to manage high cholesterol, which does increase as you go through menopause. Now, I love incorporating oats into my breakfast. I think making sure that you're using steel-cut whole oats is a really great way to ensure that you're getting your fibre, and also these oats are much more slower releasing when compared to porridge oats. Additionally, adding some nuts into your afternoon snack is a great way to increase your fibre, and try throwing in some beans and pulses to your soups, stews and curries as well. Another tip is to try to reduce your alcohol consumption. Now, I fully appreciate we all enjoy a glass of wine every now and again, but consuming lots of alcohol throughout the menopausal period can cause spikes and crashes in blood alcohol concentration. And for anyone who is prone to stress or anxiety, which can be heightened during the menopause time, these spikes and crashes can really contribute to that. Additionally, high levels of alcohol can impair the production of the happy hormone serotonin, so it can leave you feeling a little bit low too. Try switching up your alcoholic drinks for a delicious kombucha, or try serving up some sparkling water in a glass with some fresh herbs and fruit as well. Another thing that you can do to really help to manage your menopause symptoms is to reduce your caffeine consumption. Now, caffeine does a number of things, but firstly, it can increase our stress hormone cortisol. Now, when we have very high levels of cortisol, it can make it much harder to lose abdominal fat mass. Now, one of the reasons for this is because we have little cortisol receptors which sit around the abdomen and can make it much harder for us to get rid of that excess weight. Additionally, we know that high levels of caffeine can impact a neurotransmitter called adenosine, which is designed to leave you feeling calm throughout the day. When we don't have that adenosine, we're much more likely to feel wired, and we're going to find it much harder to hit the pillow. So throughout the menopausal period, where sleep can be challenging enough, we want to try to moderate our caffeine intake. One of my favourite things that you can do to help reduce your caffeine is to switch up to something like a herbal tea. So a peppermint tea or a chamomile tea in the evening is a great option. If you really need your caffeine, then why not try a matcha latte? Matcha contains a compound called L-theanine, so will slow down the release of that caffeine, and as a result, you're much more likely to experience a gradual high and a gentle come down rather than that spike and crash which you typically feel from coffee. Another way that you can help to manage your menopause symptoms is to ensure that you're consuming ample amounts of omega-3. So I recommend trying to ensure that you're getting around 2 portions of oily fish per week, or alternatively, 1 portion of a plant source of omega-3 per day. So we're thinking about milled flax seeds, seaweed, and walnuts as options there. In terms of fish, try to make it more affordable, so canned options are really convenient and much more affordable too. Additionally, don't forget to check out the freezer section, as you can get some great frozen fish options there too. One of the most common symptoms of the menopause can be hair loss, and this can be something that is quite difficult to deal with, so making sure that you've got plenty of protein, vitamins B7 and B12 in your diet is crucial, as this can really help to support hair growth and long-term healthy hair. So try getting your protein sources from meat, fish, eggs, beans and pulses. With regards to vitamin B12, you can get this from animal products, meat and fish, or alternatively, fortified spreads such as yeast extract and nutritional yeast too. Nutrition can play a key role in supporting your overall well-being, alongside helping you to manage some of your menopausal symptoms. Now, often women at this time in your lives, it can be really difficult to focus on yourself, but focusing on your nutrition can be a really enjoyable way to ensure that you're getting the support that you need.